Up, get set. Try to touch your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Everybody, arms up and out. Try not to let them droop down here. 1, 2,
swing them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Zane, get on camera.
Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's get to work, man. Class started.
Hands up. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right? Looking good, everybody. Grab a short stick or something that would reasonably substitute.
Everybody got the short stick? All right. Let's go. All right. First things first. All right. Luke, I'm going to unmute you here. You got to unmute a little bit, Luke. Will you come up here and unmute for me? Push the blue button on the computer to unmute, Luke. Do you see the little blue button? Yeah. Good. Back up. Luke, take us through two-handed short stick drill, please. Luke, you take us through it. Count to 13. Okay. Tell everybody to curl. All right, Luke, take us through. Not bad. I'd like you to count. That wasn't bad, Luke. There's a little mix-up on your transition on your hands, but I'd like you to count when you do it. Let's have Claire do it next. Claire, will you count 13 out for us, please?
Yes.
All right. Start with curl so everybody knows they get ready because they're all fooling around and they're not focused.
Okay. 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good. 11, 12, 13. Make sure 11 is head high, 12 is to the belly or hips, 13 is straight to the ground. Good. Excellent. Excellent. And then we'll do Austin. Your turn. Take us through the two-handed short stick, please. Yeah, you. You got this. Just count, say curl and count to 13. Isn't that hard?
1, okay, 2, 3,
Harder than we thought.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good. All right. Now we're going to go to chopping drill in the right hand. Okay, good job. Chopping drill in the right hand. Ben, you're muted. Unmute, Ben. Okay, back up, Ben. Ben, take us through the chopping drill. Hold on, nobody's ready. Say right foot forward, stick on the right eye, hand up.
Right. Keep on your right back. And okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Very good, Ben. Thank you. Very good. All right. Jonah, unmute, please. Jonah, take us through the chopping drill. Right hand, please. Tell everybody right foot forward, stick on your shoulder. Tell them everything to do, and then take us through it 13 count.
Right foot forward.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder. 1, 2, 3,
You guys can keep watching Si Miles.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Anuj, you do not have permission to go ahead. You must go with everyone else. I look up at you and you're standing there with the sword in your hand, and I don't know if you did it or not. Okay, I need you to stay with everyone else. You do not have permission to go ahead of everyone. We're doing it as a class. Okay? Thank you, Jonah. Very nice. Who am I missing here who hasn't gone yet with the chopping? Let's see. Oh, Devin. Will you do the chopping drill in the right hand, please? Come on, let's go, guys.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Very nice. I'm impressed. All of you are doing a pretty darn good job. My yellow belts there, you're learning that chopping quite well. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So it's very good. All right. We're going to stop there today with our stick work. We're only going to do that today. I just wanted to see it. I wanted you guys to lead me through. That's pretty easy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of bag work. So if you've got your bag, get your bag out. If you don't, get a chair out. Okay, let's get to it. Put your stick away. Stop shooting your rifle, Zane. The bullets are fine. Get your bag out. Let's get to it. Turn your cameras on. Turn your sound on. I've got you unmuted and muted there. Okay, let's work. Let's work a couple of rounds, okay? Now, if you've got a bag that's got weight in it, I expect you to hit it hard today. Today's a hard punching, hard hitting day. If you don't have a lot of weight in it, you're going to have to punch light. If you don't have a bag at all, you're going to have to use your chair and you're going to have to go light. Okay? Light means, everybody look at me. Let me see everybody's face. Light means technically perfect. Good punch, good body, good turn, everything right with the punches we're doing. Okay? Working the technique. Bending, keeping the back straight, good hook, good cross. Everything right. None of this stuff. None of this punching from here. You guys know that, right? Punching from here is no good. Punch from here. Okay? Punching from here is this. This is weak. Punching from here, your arms are up where they belong. Here, the elbows are down too low. They have to be up here. Okay? They have to be here. So I want to see good technique. All right? I want to see good technique. I want to see that. If you got a bag, I expect you to punch it. Okay? Yeah. Let me show you what I mean. Round number 1. You're going to take your bag, and you're going to hit it, unless you don't have a bag. If you don't have a bag, you're going to go slow and perfect with good turning. We're going to throw the 1 and 2 this round, but we're not throwing a combo, Ben. We are throwing one punch as hard as we can correctly. Okay? If you don't have a bag, you're throwing one punch as perfectly as you can with the elbow in and recovering and turning the shoulder. And then you're going to throw the cross. So you're going to throw the jab and then the cross, but only one at a time. If you've got a bag, you're going to hit that bag. Cross. Jab. Cross. Snap it out, snap back. Jab.
Ready then?
Cross. That's what I'm going to do for 2 minutes. I'm going to hit that bag and try to knock it over. If your bag is light, you can't do that. If you've got a chair, you can't do that. So you're going to reach out and touch perfectly. You're going to be perfect.
Yep.
Straight out and back.
As
And, then,
precise
and you're going to
as
look at what you're hitting. You're going to look and turn the shoulders and extend and rotate the fist
Now,
and keep the elbow down. You're not going to do this, not going to do any of that silly stuff. Okay?
whichever one you're doing, try to be thinking about your punches. Think about, all right, that one was pretty good, but I think I could go stronger. Ooh, my hand was rotating all the way over. Can't
So
do that.
think, be active in your learning. Let's go. 2 minutes of this. Let's go.
Hands up.
You can show them some power. I'll show them some technique.
Hands up. Get set. 5,
Here we go.
4,
Hands up.
3,
Bend your knees.
1, go.
Punch as high as your head and come back. Punch as high as your head. Right, punch up. See my hands going up? My hand's not down here. It's up. Up. Punch up. Punch up. Punch up. Punch up. Rotate and breathe. Punch.
Drive it in
Punch.
there.
See my body?
Try to
I'm using my body when I punch. I'm turning my shoulders.
Okay.
Right? I'm not doing this with my body not moving. My body's moving. Body's moving. Right?
Think
Good.
about how your hands feel.
Good. Show them some techniques.
Think about how your hands feel. Are your wrists getting sore? Try to tighten your wrists. Lock those wrists. Are your fingers getting sore? If so, try to hit more on the knuckles up top here.
So tighten up.
Think
This is-
about how your body feels.
So hit.
Keep going. 1, 2. Remember, we're not throwing 1, 2. We're throwing 1, 2. Nice and strong. Try not to switch your feet. I'm seeing some folks switching their feet every time. Hit, and with the same foot forward, hit, turn your body. We don't need to switch our feet. We just need to rotate our body.
Turn that body. Hit those bags.
Guys, just 25 seconds left.
Don't stop. Keep
Don't
going.
stop.
Keep
Keep
going.
on
Keep
going.
going.
1, 2. Try to pull them back to your face. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. 1,
10 seconds. Don't
and
quit. Let's go.
1 and 2. Rotate your shoulder, your body. Keep on going and time. Feet together, arms out. Attention.
Good. All right. So everybody rest, but look at me. Don't wander off anywhere. Don't sit anywhere. Don't look away. Pay attention to me. The next round we're going to do. Okay. Don't sit down. Don't wander off. Come on.
Just sat down.
Yeah, I know. So don't do that. So bag. Son, I'll take one step up to the side so you can see the bag. All right. So the next one we're going to do is the left hand only. We're going to put our left foot forward. We're going to hit with our left hand only, and we're going to hit twice. Okay? I want your right hand up by your head, but I'm going to hold my belt to show you so you can visually see what I'm talking about. I'm going to take my left hand, and I'm going to throw the number 1, which is a long punch. You just were doing that. You guys were all hitting the number 1 already. 1. Then I'm going to throw 3, the hook, but I'm too far away, so I'm going to have to step and turn my body when I throw the hook. Okay? So I'm going to be throwing 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Okay? 1, 3. Jab, hook. 2 different punches. That's why they have different numbers. 1 is straight in and back. 3 is a cross. Okay?
Yeah.
It's the hook.
This is very valuable in
Cross, not
self-defense
the
and
cross.
sport.
Not the cross punch.
A lot of folks
Cross.
expect one side then the other, one side then the other. This is a really good way to catch someone off guard.
We're going to punch 2 times with the left hand and then reset. So I do not want this. I do not want to see you do this, anybody. I don't want to see, look at me. I don't want to see anybody do this. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. No. 1, 3. Reset. Reset. Okay, let's go. Get your hands up.
That left hand should be pretty tired after this. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Go.
Just your left. I'm seeing people using their right. No right, only left. No right, only left.
Who's using right?
A lot of different folks.
One hand.
Try to keep
One
that-
hand.
try-
Left, left.
Try to
Left, left.
try to-
Left, left.
Try to keep your right hand up.
Go, Miranda. Left,
Only
left.
use your left.
So we're not punching low, Miranda. Look at what we're doing. Punch head high. Punch head high. Jab, hook. Head high. Go, Miranda. Punch, punch. It's 2 punches.
Yeah.
1, 3. 1, 3.
1, 3.
Luke, you're punching with your left hand, but your right foot's in front. Switch your feet. You're doing great, but switch your feet.
Anu, try to
Beautiful.
keep your offhand up by your face, man.
Anuj, your hands down here. Put it up. There you go.
Halfway there, everybody. Halfway there.
Good.
Give it your best shot.
All right.
Keep going.
Keep your hands up. Now, Claire, don't punch under like this. Just rotate over and punch high. Yeah, punch up as high as your head and as high as your head. Keep it up nice and high. There you go, Claire. Head, head. That's right. So, Devin, your bag's a little light, so just snap your punches out fast. Don't push so much. Make it more of a punch. There you go.
Yep.
Snap it out. Good.
You folks on
Miranda,
YouTube,
faster punches.
Snap it out.
Austin, show me jab, hook. Okay, they're head high. Jab, hook, head high. Punch, punch.
Lift the elbow
Okay.
for the hook.
Punch straight in, punch across. Left hand only. Punch, punch.
15 seconds.
Left hand only.
Keep on
Left hand. Left
You
hand.
can go for just 10 more seconds.
You got 10 seconds left. Show me discipline.
Go,
Show
go,
me
go.
mental toughness.
Don't give up. Keep on going.
Don't quit. Don't slow down. We're almost
Just gonna
done.
say,
Don't stop till it's over.
Time.
Good.
Get arms out.
Together, arms out, guys. Attention. Now, for you guys that are working lightweight bags, okay, or no bag for in Claire's case, make sure you keep your knees bent and you're moving around a little bit on your body so that your body's moving. It's going to help you punch, okay, especially coming up because the next round is 4-2, okay? The next round is 4-2, and that is the right hand. We're going to hit with our right hand now, only. Only the right hand is going to hit. But we're going to go 4, which is the hook, and 2, which is the long punch. So we just did long punch, hook. Now we're going to do hook, low, long punch. Now let me show you. I'm going to line up. I'm going to put my left foot forward. I'm going to put both hands up. But I'm only going to use my right hand. That's the back leg, back hand. I'm going to bend down with my back straight. I'm going to hook to the body. I'm going to come back to my face, stand up, punch to the head. So it's bend, body, face. Bend. Bend. And then you can start with light on your feet. You can just bend. Okay?
Notice
Stay
how
loose.
He's
Drop your body.
bending his knees, not his back. You see that? His head's bobbing up and down, but he's not bending his back.
I'm not doing this. This is wrong. I'm doing this. Squatting. Okay? Oh, don't go light and easy. You'll hurt your wrist like I just did. I didn't really hurt my wrist.
Everyone, 10 seconds. Get
10
set.
seconds. Get your hands up. Let's do it.
Line up on your back. Remember,
Right hand only. Which hand? Right hand.
I'm on this side.
The right hand.
Go.
Go. Right hand only. Low hook. Long punch. Drop your weight.
Yep.
Low hook.
Bend,
Stand up and punch.
Bend your knees. Don't drop your hands.
Squat and punch. Stand and punch. Squat and punch. Stand and punch. Squat and hook. Stand and cross. Squat and
Good,
hook.
everyone. Doing
Stand and cross. Should be hitting with your right hand. Okay? Good. After each hook, come back to your face. So, Jonah, you look good, but after your hook, come back to your face, okay? You hook, face, punch, okay? Don't go hook, punch. Hook, punch. Go hook, face, punch. Okay? Keep going. You're doing good.
Ben,
Hook,
tip real
face,
quick.
punch. That's it, Jonah. Beautiful.
Ben, got a tip for you. Even if the bag falls over, throw the next one anyway.
Throw the other punch anyway, Ben.
Throw it in the air. It doesn't
Just
matter.
throw it in the air. You don't have to wait. Hook, punch. That's it.
There we are.
Hook, punch.
You want to train yourself to
Good.
throw the combo?
Train
no
to
matter
throw
what.
the 2 punches.
Throw that combo, no matter what happens. Throw in that combo out there.
If you knock it over with the hook, just throw the punch across in the air. If I hit this and it falls over, I'll just throw this in the air.
Everyone,
Go.
who's got the strength to go 30 more seconds? Here's
30
the
more
hit.
seconds. Don't quit.
Everyone does.
Good.
Everyone
Very
can do it.
nice.
You can do
Good
it.
night, Claire. Keep that hand up here, Claire, when you're doing it. And
Go,
squat
go, go.
with your legs a little more. Squat and punch. There you go. That's it. Punch, face, punch, face. Punch, face, punch, face. Beautiful.
You can do it.
Excellent,
Don't give up.
gentlemen and ladies.
Don't give up. 10 seconds.
Don't
go,
quit,
go, go.
Miranda. Work hard,
Keep
girl.
going. Zane, keep
Miranda, I
going.
don't see you punching. There you go.
5 seconds. Who's going to go home safe?
Good.
Who's going to defend themselves?
Good.
Put together arms up.
Time. Feet together, arms out. Chin, chin. Okay, guys, going to give your arms a rest. Okay? Now, here we go. Work hard now. It gets easy later. This is the last round if you all work hard. We're a family. We're a school. We're a class. We're brothers and sisters of the One World Karate family. So you have to work hard, not just for you, but for everybody who's here. If you all work hard, we're done. If one person gets lazy, we all do another round because we're doing it as a team. This is teamwork. Don't let yourself down, but don't let down your family either. Okay? So if you're feeling tired and you feel like quitting, remember that everybody around you is working hard for you, so work hard for them. Okay? Work as a team. Let's work together. And here's the cool part. This last round is kicking. We're going to line up and put our right foot back. And we are going to roundhouse kick right. And then come back. And then roundhouse kick right again. And come back. It's about getting your foot back down, gentlemen and ladies. It is not about how hard you can kick the bag. It's about how hard you can kick the bag and step back. If you can't recover your kick, it's no good. You can't kick really hard and fall like this. That's no good. You have to kick and get your foot back as fast as possible. And get ready to kick again. Okay? And once you can do that, you can kick twice. And that's what I want you to do. 2 kicks. Hands up. Let's go. If you're in the air, just throw 2 roundhouse kicks in the air.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
This is it. You work hard. We're done.
Go, go,
If you
go.
quit,
Kick and
we all do more.
You can do it.
We're a team. We're a team.
You can do it, everybody. Don't give up.
Don't quit. Don't slow down.
Yep. Don't give up.
Work hard.
If you don't
Roundhouse,
give up,
roundhouse.
don't give up. This is the last round.
2 roundhouse kicks. 2. Kick, kick.
Yep. Kick, kick.
Kick, kick. Kick them low, man. Good. Shovel kicks.
Keep on going.
Okay? Kick them low.
Remember,
Boom.
it's not about the
Boom.
power. It's about the
Boom.
control
Boom.
and pulling it back.
Control and recovery. It's about the recovery. Good, Claire. Good. Let me see it, Miranda.
Hit.
2 kicks, Miranda. Kick, kick. Not 1. Kick, kick.
You can do it.
That's better, Miranda. Good. Come on, Jonah. Don't stop. Everybody has to work together here. Anybody stops, we all have to go again.
Everyone here can do
Come
it.
on, Luke.
You can do it. Go,
Don't
go,
quit.
Go. Try to keep those hands
Don't
up.
slow down. Don't stop.
Keep on going, everyone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Guys, we're already over 1 minute in. We're over 1 minute in. We got only 45 seconds left. We're more than halfway there. Don't give up. The finish line's in sight. You can do it.
Get your hands up.
Kick, kick and kick. Kick and kick. Reset. Kick and kick. Reset. You can do it. Kick and kick. Try to drive that knee up. Try to drive the knee up. Kick and
Don't
kick.
quit, don't quit, don't quit.
Kick and kick.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push.
15 seconds.
There's only 15 seconds left. Don't quit now. Come on.
Who can
Get
do
your
it?
hands up. Come on.
Everyone can do it. You
Work
can-
hard.
Don't stop.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Pick your bag back up. Keep
Go,
working.
go, go.
Keep working, keep
Don't
working,
stop.
keep working, keep working.
Kick, kick. Come on, Zane. Kick,
Don't
kick,
quit,
kick.
don't quit. Come on. Feet together, arms out. To the gym. All right, everybody have a seat. Everybody sit down and rest for a second before we get into our 9-count drills. All right. I'm clicking unmute on everybody. I'd appreciate it if you would unmute.
I can hear you.
Good. And I'll mute you if I have to. Okay?
I'm unmuted. Unmuted.
Okay. Now, I want everybody not to talk, all right? Because I can hear myself going out over your speakers. All right. How's everybody doing?
Arms and leg feeling a little bit.
Okay. Anuj, why's your thumb down? Why is it down? Oh, your knuckles hurt. Okay. So, how are we doing, like, in the world?
Yeah.
It's a crazy world right now, right?
Thumbs up from Devin. All right, that's good.
It's a crazy world right now. All right? You guys know I pay attention to a lot of things because I have a school. And so, like, I have to pay attention to COVID-19 because I got to know whether I can open again so you guys can come in. And it's not getting better in Texas. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Okay? So I've got to worry about that. And I got to think about that. Okay? That's why you're not here. The reason you're not here with me is the COVID-19. Okay? The coronavirus that can make us all sick and it's killing people. So that's a little bit scary, right? And the fact that it's not getting better in Texas and it's actually getting worse, that's a little bit scary. But we have to think about that stuff. And so that makes some people nervous. All right? I don't want you to get nervous, but I want to tell you that's why we're not open yet. Devin, you got something to say?
Sure. Apparently, when we switched to the Gregorian calendar, we skipped about 8 years. So, the year 2020 is technically the year 2012.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say either, Miranda. I don't even quite sure why we had to know that, but I'm glad. Hey, we learned something today.
The
Devin?
Mayans predicted the end of the world in 2012. You know all the movies, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so Devin, I'm trying to get what you're saying here. So we're in 2020 right now.
We're in 2020 right now, Miranda. Don't worry about anything else. All right? Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry. Devin has a valid point when it comes to calendars, but, you know, the Mayans did not predict the end of the world. They predicted an end of an age, and I think it was their 4th or 5th age. It may have been 7th. I can't even remember. But it was, anyway. Then their calendar starts over, and it's a whole new age. Anyway, that's okay. It's irrelevant. So there's a lot going on right now in the world, and you all are teenagers and adults, right? Several of you are in your 20s. All the rest of you are at least 13 or older. Okay? So the world will have an impact on you. All right? Whether you want it to or not. And there's a lot of things going on right now. Okay? You guys know there's a lot of protesting going on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And we know what that's about? Are we aware of what's going on?
Basically, it's, most of it, I would say, is mainly about the virus.
Well, no. See, the virus has made a lot of people nervous and angry, but the protests are not about the virus. The protests are about something called police brutality, and there's more to it than that. But originally, it was because a police officer who's supposed to be a good guy killed someone, True story.
That's it.
You killed somebody.
Sayaji Dan.
Yes.
We once went to a protest
Uh-huh.
that had that were two signs and said Black Lives Matter. Then the other one said like enough, and then it
That's
represented all the people that have died.
Right.
And then I saw like a little kid that was black. There was a friend that I didn't know,
Mhm.
but he became a friend.
Yeah.
And then his sign said I can't breathe.
Right.
And there's this other black person that was not in the family, but that said I am not a threat.
Yeah. So what happened, right, was a man was killed by a police officer, and the man who was killed was black, and the police officer was white. And this happens a lot.
And wait.
Hold on, Jonah, I don't want you to talk right now. I want to talk, okay? I want you to listen, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks. So there have been a lot of protests about this. And one of the things you're going to hear a lot about is something called Black Lives Matter. Okay? Now, I am not really qualified to talk about that. Why? Why? Because I'm white. Okay? I come from a family that's multicultural. You know that multicultural? So I have a brother who's South American. His skin is dark brown. I have a sister who's from Korea. She's Asian, right? So she has epicanthic folds in her eyes, and her skin color is different than mine, right? She's a person of color. I can't even talk about their lives. All I can talk about is what they tell me, because I can't experience what they experience every day, because this country does not treat people evenly. This country doesn't treat people equally, and that's what the protests are about, trying to change that. And so you would be very wise to listen to people who have something to say about it that are intelligent. It would be very wise for you to listen to people who have knowledge about this instead of telling them what you think, okay? Because everybody's different. Everybody's grown up in a different way. So I'm sure Devin knows what I'm talking about here, but there's this thing called privilege, okay? And I got a lot of it. And I didn't know I had a lot of it until I got older. Until I was in my late teens, early 20s, I didn't realize that, one, because my skin was white, people treated me better than other people. Two, because I was a man, people treated me better than other people, right? I didn't know that. I just thought everybody got, you know, whatever. I didn't even think about it. But it's true. In this country, men are treated better than women, and white people are treated better than everybody else. And that's called privilege, and it's incredibly unfair. And I didn't know about it. But it's true. And it's true, and I know it's true because of things my brother have told me and my sister have told me. And you know what else is true? People who have a disability or people who have a special need or a challenge are also not treated as well as people who appear, quote unquote, normal. And that's another privilege that a lot of people have that some of us don't. And these things they are not fair, and they can be fixed. But we can only do that if we listen and learn a little bit and recognize our place in the world and how we can use our place in the world to help things and get a little better. Okay? It's really important to me that everyone in my school tries to be, and here's the quote, I love this quote very much, be the change you want to see in the world, or be the change you wish to see in the world. If you want the world to be a better place, you got to be a better person. If you want this country to be a better country, you got to be a better citizen. Okay? If you want people to treat you right, you got to treat them right, right? We talk about that all the time. But what we're talking about right now is something called systematic prejudice, okay? Where you can treat people right, but they feel like they don't have to treat you the same way, and they get away with it. That's what we're talking about and what needs to be fixed here. Okay? So I want to make sure that you understand that there's great big issues we're dealing with. And I call these macro issues. Macro means big. These are big issues. Okay, and you're going to hear these things. You're going to hear about police brutality. You're going to hear about Black Lives Matter. You're going to hear about inclusion. Okay, you're going to hear about these things, and it would be very wise for you to listen to what people have to say about it and learn about it. It'd be very wise of you to keep the mouth shut and keep the ears open. And then ask questions of how you can help. All right? But it also helps to educate yourself. Okay? So, I like to talk about the micro issues, the small issues, because I can't solve the world's problems because I'm in a weird place, okay? Just because of who I am. But I can talk about micro issues, and I'd like to talk about those. You are in my school. This is my school. But it's also your school, okay? The school is made up of the people. It's not this building here. In fact, we're about to leave this part of this building and go around the corner to another part of the building because our lease is up. This building has nothing to do with my school. You guys are my school. I'm the school. Simon Miles is the school, okay? So I say, this is my school. I'm the teacher. Well, not really. It's our school, all right? And that means that if you're going to be part of my school, you got to be aware of all the rest of the parts of my school, which means you got to be aware of all the rest of the people. And when I use the word family, Ben, when I use the word family, Jonah, I do not mean people who have the same blood as me. I do not mean the people that have the same mom and dad as me or the same person who gave them birth, right? My younger brother and my younger sister are adopted. Their birth parents are not my parents, but they are my family. They were adopted into my family. I love them very much. They are family in every way that matters. And to me, family are the people you can trust to protect you and that you would protect. Okay? And as you get older and you make friends and you're going out there in the world as adults, you're going to have friends that are going to be saying things like, don't worry, man, I got your back. You're my brother. You're my friend. And they don't really mean family. Okay? Because family, I always say this, okay? Family doesn't get your back. Family stands in front of you and protects you. Family is the shield that protects you from harm. And you are the shield that protects your family from harm. If you can say that about somebody, if you could say you would stand in front of somebody to protect them from physical, emotional, or mental violence, then they're probably family. And you should treat them as such. And I would love it if we could all be family here. If we could grow to the point where we respect each other so much, we trust each other so much, that we can consider each other family. And because in my life, I got three things. I got family, I got friends, and I got everybody else. That's it. You fall into one of those three things. You are my family, you are my friend, or you are everybody else. Okay, and everybody else, I don't really have time for everybody else. Okay, I got time for my friends and my family because those are the people I know, respect, and trust. Okay, so in this school, I have to know you, I have to respect you, and I have to trust you. And you have to know everyone, respect everyone, and trust them. And you have to be worthy of other people trusting you. So in the micro, in the little picture, the picture that's between individuals, you have to be the change that you want to see in the world. You got to be the person you want the other person to be. You've got to treat people the way you want to be treated. You've got to show respect to get respect. And this is a very, very good way to live in the micro, person to person. It's a great way to live. It creates a good environment around you. Okay? And you guys know I've said this before. There's two types of people in this world, right? You guys remember this? Some of you have been around long enough. Remember this. There are people that put everybody else down to look big, and there are people that lift everybody else up around them up. Okay? And I want you to be a lifter. I want you to lift everybody else up around you. I want you to share the good. I want you to share the happiness. And I want you to listen when somebody needs you. All right? Sometimes people just need you to listen. And we need to do that. And sometimes you need to help lift people up. And so you need to do that. And sometimes you'll need help being lifted up. And hopefully there'll be people here you can trust to help you and lift you up. That's what I want here in my school. I want a family feeling in my school. So I want to say this real clear as I can get, as clear as I can say, as straightforward from as an adult to adults. You will absolutely treat everyone here with respect or you won't be here. Okay? It's really important to me. You will treat everyone with respect or you won't be here, because I want you to think about what's going on in this world right now with the protests. I want you to think about the unfairness of this world and the macro issues that one person can't fix all by themselves. This is how we're going to help fix it, I hope. Okay? We gotta start living the life. We gotta start living the truths we believe. And so you gotta put your foot down sometimes. And so, you know, I can't possibly understand what some people go through every day. I can't, because I'm male and I'm white. So I don't know what women go through every day at work. I don't know. I don't know what people of color go through every day in their life. I don't know. I only know what my brother and sister have told me. But I don't know. But I do know this. I can say that there will be no racism and no misogyny and no mistreatment of someone in this school. So that's where I'm going to start. Okay? This is going to be a school where we live here and we respect everyone and we treat everyone equally. Got it? It's very important. We're the leaders. This is an adult class. You're my leadership. How you behave will set the tone for everyone else. All right? So that's what we're going to be. We're going to be shining examples of quality human beings. Got it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. So much for the 9 count drills. I talk too much. Everybody stand up. Arms out. Attention. Bow. Thank you all very much. Great day.
Bye, everyone.
Wait,
Yes.
guys, you didn't.
Yes, sir. Bye, guys.
I didn't say that the police
Hi, fellas.
officers, they were
Hi, Austin.
actually over them. Four of them tackled that black man.
Yeah, I know. I know the whole story, brother.
Yeah.
I know it.
Jay,
Yes, sir.
can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, you can. You just want to just hang out till everybody else is gone, and then we can talk if you want it to be private. All right?
I want to talk private.
Okay, you want to talk private? Just hold on. We'll wait for everybody else to go, and then we'll go. Bye, Ben. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Miranda. See you later, guys.
And goodbye, everyone. OneWorldMA.com.
Yeah, goodbye, you guys. On OneWorldMA.com.